Hello, in this video we're going to be tracking a massive storm that will be working its way towards the southeast that will bring severe weather. The 850 millbar low-level jet waves will be pretty strong to support damaging winds, and along with that there will be enough energy in the atmosphere, and I will be timing everything as these very strong storms make its way through. Alright everybody, so now let's get right into the video. So I hope you're having a very good morning so far on April 7th, 2024. I am too. In this video, we got some big talk to talk about because we got multiple days, big days of severe weather coming on our way. If you're not watching my last video, I did release my first hurricane season 2024 outlook. So if you wonder what kind of hurricane season we're going to have, I will have the link in the description so you can watch my hurricane season outlook, so please be aware for that, because this hurricane season will be bad, so I'll have a link in the description for that. But in this video, we got some stuff to talk about, because we do have the risk for severe weather in the next coming days, and it's going to be some big severe weather days too. So if you like these detailed videos I be doing on my channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So we do have severe weather today, but the chance of severe weather is not as high as it's going to be for tomorrow and the days after. So we do have a trough, an upper low that is spinning up for parts of the upper Midwest. And this same storm system will kickstart severe weather today. But the severe weather will be much bigger as we're going to have another storm system that's going to move its way through. So, yes. So not much going on as we got a lot of cloud cover. Probably bring some snow on those higher elevations, and let's don't waste no time. Let's get right into the video because I want these videos to be very short. So now let's get right into the video. So now I'm going to show you the overall U.S. weather forecast and also what the weather pattern is going to look like for the next coming days and weeks. Then I will get into the severe weather events. So as we get into today, severe weather does kickstart for parts of Western Tennessee, Western Kentucky. As we got that large margin risk and also that small area of sightning risk. And by the time we get into this later today, like these storms are out here, but look at this. By the time we get in towards tomorrow, this the day of the solar eclipse. This will throw an impact on the solar eclipse, so we will have a lot of cloud cover. So parts of Texas, please be aware for the solar eclipse. Louisiana, please be aware for the solar eclipse because please, it's gonna bring a lot of rain. I mean, the solar eclipse is not gonna bring rain, but please be aware of the solar eclipse because it's gonna be a lot of cloud cover. So you're probably not even gonna see the eclipse. But the thing is, we're going to have severe weather for parts of Texas. And also, how about Tuesday, April 9th? Still going to have a lot of storms in place. And also, Texas, you got 2 days of severe weather. And look at this. As we get in towards April 10th, the severe weather starts to move towards the east, towards Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Bigger severe event on that. Then even by the time we get in towards April 11th, the severe weather shows even farther towards the east, towards the Carolinas, and even parts of Georgia and Panhandle, Florida. So, yes, we got multiple days of this severe event with the same storm system. So now, what's going to look like for the next coming days? I mean, by the time we get in towards April 11th, the storm system is added, but look at this. Watch what's going to happen by the time we get in towards the 13th and the 14th. We're going to have a lot of region that's going to start burning up for parts of the central and eastern U.S. And what's that going to happen? It's going to feel like spring. Late spring to be more specific. I'm not talking about no low to mid 80s. I'm talking about some high 80s, even possibly some 90s. Yes, possibly 90s as we get in towards mid-April, that's typical for April standards for this far south. So a lot of ridges going to be building up in place. So we're expecting very warm temperatures as we get in towards mid-April. We got a lot of traffic in the west. So probably some more rain for y'all. Probably some below average temperatures. So now let's get right into a severe event because I've already been recording for 3 minutes. So let's make this quick as possible. So now, severe weather event. So now this is also getting concerned. So let's talk about today. So what's driven this 15% risk for severe weather today is not because of damaging winds. It's because of the large hail and also the tornado threat too. So parts of eastern Tennessee, not eastern Tennessee, parts of western Tennessee, western Kentucky, you include that small area of sightning risk and also that large area of margin risk does extend for Louisiana, western Mississippi, Tennessee, and even parts of western Kentucky. So here you see stakes at risk for the severe event today. Tornado threat, yes, please be aware for the tornadoes today. 5% risk for tornadoes. And also wind threat, not as much, but still there. Tornado threat, here you see stakes at risk for that. And also the wind threat, not the wind threat, the hail threat, here you see stakes at risk for that. Now, bigger threat, a big severe weather threats. tomorrow it's going to be a big day. We still have that slightly risk in place, but I'm pretty sure this will get upgraded to a level 3 out of 5 chance. So parts of Texas, parts of South Oklahoma, Western Louisiana, and even parts of Southwest Arkansas, please be aware for the severe event tomorrow. And also, what's driven the severe event tomorrow? The large hail threat. So first of all, before I get into that, here you see states at risk for the severe event tomorrow. Hail threat, there's a hatch risk for large hail. 2-inch or bigger, so please be aware for that. Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, even Houston, Texas, please be aware for that. And also, tornado threat is included too. Large area 5% risk and a 2% risk too. So severe event happening tomorrow too. The day after, yes, in the same spot, but more widespread, much closer towards Mississippi, more towards Louisiana now. We have again tomorrow, and also the day after tomorrow, another hatch risk for severe weather. So we got multiple days of severe weather coming up. So in the same area of Texas, you got 2 days of severe weather. In Louisiana, you got severe weather on day 3 too. And also, how about before I get into that, here you see states at risk for the severe event on April 9th. April 10th. So day 4. Day 4, we got another severe event with parts of Louisiana. That includes you again. Mississippi, that includes you. Tampa, Panhandle, Florida, that includes you. And even parts of Alabama, that includes you. South Arkansas, that includes you. So here you see states at risk for severe event on day 4, and what's even more concerning, we got severe weather on day 5. That includes Panhandle, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and southern North Carolina. I'm pretty sure this will get stepped further north more towards North Carolina. It's because North Carolina, the greens will be down. But the models are lacking when it comes to greens. So if you live in the day 5 severe event for parts of Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, please be aware for that. This does include my neck of woods, South Carolina, so I'm under the guns of severe event on day 5 already. Day 5 slight new risk is not always good. That means we could have a hinge chance by day 3 or possibly day 4. So now, what's causing a severe event for parts of the deep south, but not for this storm system, the storm system after this. So by the time we're getting towards April 8th, we got our first storm system making its way through for parts of the upper Midwest. That's going to bring us severe weather for parts of Western Kentucky and Tennessee. That's out here. But here comes our main trough that's going to inject. That's going to bring out a couple of days of severe weather. So by the time we're getting towards April 8th, the day of a severe event, yes, the trough kicks in. We got anyone from a 60 to 68 mid-level jet, that's not pretty strong, but look at that. It will support hail. Look at this, but the trough does get much stronger as again towards April 9th in the same areas again for parts of Texas. April 10th, the trough moves farther east towards Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. Trough gets even stronger on Thursday. Look at that, much stronger. So we have a threat for severe weather on Thursday again, and look at that. That's a very strong mid-level jet moving through parts of the southeast, including Georgia and South Carolina, North Carolina. Now, let's get right towards our overall temperatures because, yes, temperatures matter. So now let's get right towards our greens for our severe weather. So we do have our temperatures. We can put a check on that. So temperatures tomorrow going to be pretty warm. Look at this. Temperatures tomorrow, boy, it's not only going to be warm, but it's going to be hot. Temperatures going to be in the high 80s. It's going to be very warm for a lot of people in the southern U.S. Temperatures in those 80s, upper 70s. How about Tuesday, day 9? Severe weather again for y'all. It's gonna be pretty hot, pretty warm. How about April 10th? Yes, gonna be pretty warm on April 10th. How about April 11th? Yes, gonna be pretty warm too. So now our dew points gonna be pretty hot too. So look at this. As we're getting towards tomorrow, yes, we got dew points in the mid to upper 60s for parts of Texas on April 8th. April 9th, still got those very high dew points taking place. By the time we're getting towards April 10th, we got a lot of dew points for parts of Louisiana and Mississippi, so we definitely got the moisture for our severe weather. And as we're getting towards April 11th, the moisture starts to move towards the east, towards the Carolinas and Georgia. So dew points, we're going to put a check on that. How about Cape values? So what's causing this hail event? Yes, there's definitely going to be a lot of Cape out there, especially parts of Texas. You got anything anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 joules per kilogram. So a lot of Cape for y'all. How about April 9th? The Cape gets even much higher, and boy, that's a lot of Cape. Look at this. Anyone from 2,000 to possibly 3,000 joules per kilogram. And look at this. By the time we're getting towards April 10th, the Cape starts to move towards the east, but we don't see as much of it, but still a decent amount. So we still got a decent amount of Cape apart to Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. So please be aware for that. And look at this. The Cape does start to die off as we move towards the east. So this is what they call a high wind chill and low Cape event. I mean, there's going to be a lot of wind chill, but not as much storm energy. So probably Thursday's probably going to be more of a damaging wind threat, because the lower jet winds will be pretty strong. So, yes, it's definitely going to be a lot of energy on April 8th, April 9th, even April 10th. So now, low-level winds. Low-level winds going to be pretty strong too. So as we get towards April 8th, there's not going to be a whole lot of wind energy. That's why the wind risk is so low. It's because look at the low-level jet winds. Low-level jet winds is only 26 to 28 knots. I mean, that's not pretty strong. But low-level jet winds does increase on April 9th a little bit, but still not as much. But still got a decent amount of wind energy, anywhere from 40 to 50 knot low-level jet winds. The low-level jet winds does increase as we get in towards the 10th. But the thing is, Louisiana doesn't have a whole lot of Cape. I mean, not a lot of Cape, but Louisiana doesn't have a whole lot of wind chill, but does have a lot of Cape. But look at this. As we get towards April 11th, the low-level jet wind starts to increase a little bit for parts of South Carolina, Georgia, and North Carolina. Look at this. Very strong low-level jet winds on Thursday. Very strong parts of Georgia, South Carolina, even North Carolina. That is out of here. Now, how much lightning is going to be with these storms? Because yes, the storms will bring lots of lightning. And so by the time we're getting towards April 8th, our storm starts firing up around the evening. Lots of lightning with these storms too. I'm timing this out. April 9th gets pretty bad for part of Texas. Look at all this lightning. April 10th moves towards Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Then as we get in towards April 11th, storms move towards Georgia and then towards South Carolina. And boy, we might have a huge damaging wind threat, because this is going to probably be more of a straight line wind event, because you can see it turns into a big line of storms. So yeah. So now, how much rain we going to see with these storm systems? Yes, this system is going to bring a lot of heavy rain, especially parts of Louisiana, northern Mississippi, Arkansas. You can see anywhere from 6 to 8 inches of rain. So this system at the same time will bring lots of heavy rain. A lot of heavy rain for parts of the southeast, getting far as north as Tennessee, Louisiana, West Virginia. A lot of rain, northwest Georgia, upstairs South Carolina, a lot of heavy rain. Eastern Texas, a lot of rain on the European model. GFS model, lots of heavy rain. Parts of Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain. So this system will bring lots of heavy rain. So now that's going to be it for this video. I hope you join. If you do, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.